Welcome to Đồng Nai radio and television station. Here are the headlines today. The Prime Minister has just commented on proposing solution to support seafood consumption for fishermen. The Prime Minister requested the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development to closely monitoring the situation of local aquatic product production. The situation of COVID-19 epidemic in countries all over the world, especially the traditional markets. The authorities need to provide people with timely instructions and create an opportunity for enterprises to export and enter into new contracts as soon as the markets reopen. The Prime Minister noted that during this time, the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development needs to organize a review and evaluation of the activities of the aquaculture production linkage chain to strengthen measures for the stages that did not meet the requirements, such as preserving, storing. The Ministry of Industry and Trade shall study to enhance domestic distribution and consumption of aquatic products, resolutely handle acts of profiteering, price manipulation, commercial fraud. They also need to direct overseas trade commissioners to promptly make public information about the reopening of markets and the demand for aquatic products of markets. In Đồng Nai, the Women's Union of Biên Hòa City recently provided 10 small female businesses with a business loan in Thống Nhất Ward. Accordingly, each member is supported with a loan of 2 million Vietnamese đồng to supplement the shortage of capital due to the recent epidemic. This amount of money, with a preferential interest rate of 0.5% per month, after 12 months, the members must pay back enough for the City Women's Union to continue circulating to members in other wards and communes. Up to now, through reviewing the number of members who need loans for economic development due to the epidemic impact, the Women's Union of Biên Hòa City has supported to facilitate nearly 100 members with a capital of more than 1 billion đồng. On June 12, Long Thành District continued to pay compensation and support Phase 2 to people who were affected by Long Thành International Airport Land Acquisition Plan. In this phase, Long Thành District People's Committee paid more than 170 billion Vietnamese đồng to 148 households. Earlier on May 18th, the district also paid compensation and support for the first 17 households with the amount of nearly 70 billion Vietnamese đồng. According to the plan, the payment of compensation and support for the people in the priority area for site clearance will be divided into 3 phases and will be completed in June. The total area of the land acquired for project implementation is more than 5,300 hectares. The area for airport construction is 5,000 hectares. The remaining is land for 2 resettlement areas. In Phase 1, Long Thành District will conduct compensation and site clearance for 1,800 hectares to hand over the area to the investors to start the first phase of airport construction in 2021. New York Governor Andrew Cuomo on 12 June signed the police reform legislative package in the nation in a move that makes officers more accountable and criminalize chokeholds and other controversial restraints. The measures were approved earlier this week by the state's Democratic-led legislature. Some of the bills had been proposed in years past and failed to win approval, but lawmakers moved with new urgency in the wake of massive nationwide demonstration of employees' death at the hands of police in Minneapolis. The new bill passed in the context of the video broadcast on the internet shows that U.S. police have committed many violent acts against protesters, including peaceful marchers in recent days. According to Mr. Cuomo, the reorganization become necessary because the legal system still has many injustices toward the Black American minority community. The contested state law is known as 50A, which kept officers' disciplinary records confidential. The new bill also makes officers more accountable and criminalizes chokeholds and other controversial restraints. The epidemic situation in Venezuela continued to complicate when the government of this country on 12 June decided to extend one more month of state alert. The announcement of the official gazette emphasized that, due to the context of social order that could endanger the public health and safety of the people, the government decided to extend the 30 days on alert. This is the third time that the Venezuelan government has extended this measure after testing the social distancing measures since the 1st of June. Alert state is a measure to give special rights to the president to immediately order mandatory social isolation in the area of the outbreak. Venezuela now recorded more than 2,800 cases of COVID-19, of which 22 died. This is the end of the news today. Thank you for tuning in.